Hi everyone, today we will be presenting our discussion and proposal for a suitable computing device and scheme for perantiSiswa program. First, I would like to introduce my group members. My name is Norayani and other group members are Rofina Ilya, Nov Hasha, and Shiana. To start the presentation, I will pass to Rofina.
Hi, my name is Rofina Ilya and my matrix number is 81056. Based on research, we believe that laptop is the best device for a student. Laptops have roughly the same CPU as desktop in terms of hardware, but they are still constrained in comparison. Due to its smaller components, laptop takes less power to run than desktop. Any unsafe data will not be lost if the power goes out because laptop is battery powered. The battery will automatically kick in if the power goes out or fluctuate. In addition, laptops come with Wi-Fi wireless technology that allow them to connect to the internet. This is advantageous to a user because it let them to connect to the internet from anywhere. User can improve their laptop features to meet their unique demand as the most laptop characteristics are changeable and upgradable. Laptops are light and portable, weighing less than 3 kg and fitting neatly into a backpack. Aside from that, the other components that come with the laptop, such as charger, take up very little space. Additional components such as keyboard and mouse are not required because laptops already include them, as well as touchpad and keypad. When working on the go, this eliminates the needs to bring extra items. The built-in battery with over 10 hours of battery life promotes the portability by allowing the user to merely pack the laptop and leave the charger at home if desired. Laptops require moderate maintenance because laptops are such a popular product. There are a number of shops that provide laptop repair services. Normally, basic laptop maintenance will not be extremely expensive, although some maintenance and repair can be costly in terms of both money and effort. They are rarely required in a regular basis. The laptop software required that it to be updated in a regular basis in order to keep it running well. The user can perform software update themselves rather than sending them to the shop, which is a helpful feature. Installing an antivirus program also aids the user in maintaining their computer. There are several laptops available at reasonable price that have good specification and allow the user to run basic programs. Furthermore, because keyboard and mouse are already included into the laptop, user will not need to purchase them separately. There are many entry-level budget-friendly laptops that are appropriate for students because they are enough for getting work done, and some can even support video editing software.
Hello, my name is Nov Hasha Ilma with metric number of 78334. We'll be presenting about task 2 given, which is to suggest and justify suitable specification with the limit of maximum 1000 ringgit per device. Specifications of a laptop depends on the requirement of the students. If it's daily and basic tasks, Asus VivoBook L203MA Ultra Thin laptop could work and is within the limit cost. The cost of this laptop is around 917 ringgit, which is within the 1000 ringgit budget. Going in depth with specification of the laptop chosen, the CPU of this model is dual-core Intel Celeron N4000 with turbo boost up to 2.6 GHz. The performance of N4000 Celeron processor is fast enough and sufficient to handle daily tasks like editing words, browsing, playing music, and light computing jobs. Next is RAM. The RAM of this laptop is 4GB, and 4GB is enough for most office tasks and basic programming. However, 4GB RAM may not be able to support much heavy load tasks. For a student's use, the GPU doesn't need to be high-end or latest model. Intel UHD Graphics 600 offered by this laptop is enough to fulfill the needs of a student. Furthermore, it has boost clock up to 650 MHz, which is a good amount. The higher the boost clock, the faster the GPU do its work. The storage of 64GB is suitable for students as projects and tasks done will require much storage in the laptop, and it is enough to store data and information. The storage card is a built-in device, an eMMC, embedded multimedia card type of storage. The storage capacity of 64GB is an adequate amount for students' use. The monitor is smaller than average sized laptop, which is 11.1 inch, and the screen resolution is considered as good as it offers HD resolution and is bright enough to use outdoors. Therefore, based on the budget given, these specifications are suitable enough to fulfill a student's need.
Hi, my name is Sheena Kasih Benedict and my metric number is 78525. I will discuss the ability of the laptop to perform the following tasks. The chosen laptop is able to run Office 365 applications smoothly, such as Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. This is because the applications generally require 2 GB of RAM, and the laptop that we chose has 4 GB of RAM, which is more than enough for the applications to run smoothly. The laptop can also perform everyday multi-tab web browsing at a fast speed for similar reasons. The 4 GB of RAM is enough to maintain a good speed while browsing and also running other applications simultaneously. In terms of programming, there are a few setbacks. Light and basic coding is still able to perform. However, heavy coding for bigger projects is not recommended, as those usually require 8 GB of RAM with Intel i5 as the processor. The same thing applies for playing games. Even low-end games such as Overwatch require a higher RAM and a better CPU to run smoothly. Therefore, this laptop is not ideal for playing games. Video and audio editing, however, may not be suitable for this laptop. Although the application can run, there is a possibility of it crashing and lagging at the same time. Therefore, it's not recommended.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nurayani, metric number 80685. Today, I want to talk about our opinion and suggestion on perantiSiswa scheme. The current perantiSiswa scheme is loan scheme, which means students are required to return their devices given by the government when they finish their studies. In my opinion, it is not an ideal option because it has more disadvantages than advantages. The first disadvantage is students may return damaged devices. For example, the device's battery may become weaker and decrease in performance, so the next user will use devices that are already in bad shape. Then, the devices may be lost or stolen. perantiSiswa scheme targeting B40 students, so it will give them a hard time to pay for their penalty as they are in a lower income family category. So, our suggestion is to change the scheme to a better one, which is the given outright scheme. So, students can keep the devices to themselves until the end of their studies. This is because the students do not have to worry about the cost penalty at all. They just need to focus on their studies using the devices that are given to them. They also do not have to worry about their privacy in the devices as they can keep it on their own. That is all from me. Thank you.